Alex Ramosi, High Local, and many other creators focusing on personal brand. Let me tell you the reason why you should invest 90% of your time in growing your personal brand. Let me first tell you as an example, there was a girl on social media. She had 2K followers, just 2K followers, nothing. She was posting consistently. She was selling high ticket sales and then low ticket sales. From her low ticket sales, she was selling 500 per month. So if it costs $10, she would make a 5K. High ticket, she was selling 3 times per month. High ticket costs 25K, 75K. So basically you can say she was making 100K US. It's a real story. That's why I was saying personal brand is not just about followers. Because you can see so many people that have hundreds of millions of followers. If they're trying to sell, they can't sell it. All of their followers are just doom scrollers. So, in this video I just want to talk about how it's actually important to have a real personal brand and why you should think about starting your own personal brand and working in this 2026 year, because personal brand is actually going to be, because AI is taking over, everything is happening right now, but personal brand, no way, no one's going to take over real social media, real life. You should think about whatever happens is happening in social media. How do you know about news? You see it on social media. How do you know that Bitcoin went super down because of social media? You saw it in videos, people are talking. How we understood, how you got the news that, I don't know, real estate is crashing or real estate is booming. It's because of social media. Right now, we're so much connected with social media because if they're going to take it away from us, we're going to be nobody. People are going to lose jobs. People are going to starve. People are going to become homeless if they don't have a social media, because everyone's tied to social media so much. So you should be investing most of your time into social media. I'm gonna give you an example. It's like social media is like Bitcoin in 2010, when it was like, I don't know, 12 bucks. And right now it's booming. Bitcoin is 80K. It went up to 120K per coin. That's insane. And social media is exactly the same. If you're gonna invest so much of your time and create actual personal brand, you're gonna be making so much money. And this is the way of doing the right thing. So let's say I'm going to bring you an example of what? Instagram. That's because my expertise is the best in this one. I've grown hundreds of thousands of followers and reached almost 1 billion views collectively for my clients and for myself. So I can clearly say whatever I can about Instagram because I mastered it. They say, listen from those who have mastered their sphere. So listen from me because I've mastered it. So let me tell you, if you don't know about me, my experience is good. I've been working in social media for over 4 years. Right now I'm working in cinematography and videography more, because I start to understand like, oh, I should go all in. I've been working with people like Kate, who knows me for 100%, Brendan Cody, very big in the US market, and many more people, gamers, streamers, travelers, so many people. I have the expertise, so just listen to me. Okay. Let me give you an example of how to go on Instagram. I can't say easy, but this is the most efficient way to go on Instagram. So let me get it started. So let me first of all explain to you the concept of how Instagram works. There is 5 or 4 different types of posts or what you can make. Let's put it here. Posts you can make. One of them is Reels. The other one is posts, the third one is stories, and the fourth one is trial reels. These 4 you should be focusing mostly on, because I focus myself on this most of my time. So let me start from trial reels. If most of you don't know, trial reels is like a new feature, it's a cheat code feature for making only non-followers to see you. So let's say you post a video and you have 10K followers. It's gonna be shared to only people who don't follow me. So let's say one guy from this restaurant doesn't follow me. I post, maybe he's gonna see it, but 100% known for my followers is gonna see it. That's why trial reels, you should be using it to gain followers as fast as you can, because trial reels has been created for that, to make life of influencers, of creators easier. So trial reels is for gaining followers, to gaining new followers. What is Reels about? Reels is for posting and getting your audience to see it and everyone to see it. It's showing your lifestyle and knowledge. If you've seen people post edits, people post sitting down and talking, explaining something, that's why I'm trying to say it's Reels for showing your lifestyle and knowledge through Reels tab. And because people are gonna check on your Reels first of all, and then post. Post is to show who you are, what you do, and how aesthetically good you are in what you do. So if you're a crypto guy, you should be posting up posts of the pictures of you maybe hitting a crazy number, showing your lifestyle. The same. Reels and posts are almost the same. Reels is just gonna get you more views and more traction. So what is stories about? Stories is the main thing if you want to sell. If you've noticed, Iman Gaji, how he sells? He never sells on Reels unless it's an advertisement. How he sells? He puts like a 10 story tabs which are connected with each other, and which the main purpose is at the end for you to follow up, for you to message him some number, message him some letter, message him some word, or we direct you to some link. So I'm trying to say is stories tab, you want to be using it or showing your day-to-day life or selling. So the problem is you can't sell every day. So you can use stories twice a month, 3 times a month. You can just post stories for selling. And that's stories is the main thing for selling. Just remember that. Because people follow you, who already know you, will see your story. So you're gonna be selling to those people. Okay. And let me just tell you the main reason why you think personal brand doesn't matter. It's because it is free. It is free. The only reason people don't take social media seriously is because it's free and they just use it for their own advertisement, for their own engagement, for their own fun. Because it's free. That's a crypto. If you put 10K and you lose 10K, you're gonna be upset for a month. You're gonna be upset for years. You're just gonna be remembering that you lost. With social media, you think you're not losing it, but in reality you're losing so much from just not posting. Because just trust me, if you post, you're gonna go crazy. Just posting is gonna change your life completely. Let me tell you something. Let me just give you an example. How many videos do you think Mr. Beast posted before going super viral? 1,000? 2,000? Of course you haven't seen them because he deleted it, maybe he made it private, but before getting one video super viral, he posted 1,000 times. Myself, even though I'm saying this, I haven't posted as much because I'm teaching you. I don't want to make excuses, but I'm not promoting as much as I can. It's like I've put this goal for myself, posting 5 trials per day and 1 post per 2 or 3 posts per week on real stuff, and also once per month on post up to show my dump, show my lifestyle and what I'm doing actually. Okay. So now you understood how Instagram works and how to do this and how to do that and how to do that. Let me tell you why, and back to the topic, why it's free and people do not respect it as much, is because it's free. Why do you think people with mentors succeed the most? Because they have someone to keep them accountable. I bought some course. Why do you think it helped me? Of course I can find it on YouTube. 100%. Any course, anything you want to learn, you can find it free on YouTube. But the problem is, when you find it for free, you're not gonna get any value from it because you're not gonna value it. You're gonna be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, 1 hour today, tomorrow. But when you actually invest in something with money, you actually spend money and you take it seriously. So why did I take this as a topic? Is because mentors do matter. Don't think like mentors are whatever. No, mentors are very, 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 very important. Why? Because when you invest money, when you spend money on something, you value it. So let me just give you an example. Why do you think people spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on learning e-commerce, on learning something from someone? Because you have someone who's been through this, all phases, and already know how to do this and to do that. So why mentors matter? Because they already been through what you're going through, and you're going to be asking them whatever you want, they're going to give you an answer to that. Why am I talking about all this stuff right now? Is because I've been through all the social media stuff. Whatever you're going through, I've been through. Because, of course, I'm not at the crazy level, but I've been working behind the scenes with the best of the best, which made me to gain all the experience I have already, which made me understand every social media games. I've generated nearly a billion views, grew hundreds of thousands of followers, worked with biggest names, and I've understood how the brain and ideology works. So that's why I want you to follow me and understand how I operate in this. Bro, let me just give you an example. I started to work with a real estate company. And I started to film content for it, giving the ideas, giving the how to put the keywords, how to say something, how to not say something, how to touch people psychologically. And I swear to God, we almost made a $3 million deal. It's in the face of closing, but you just need to understand it. Okay, you're gonna spend a 10K on mentorship, on understanding how to do the social media. Oh, but it doesn't worth it. It actually worth so much. Because if you invest 10K and you're gonna make $2 million, wouldn't you accept it? How much is the ROI on your 10K? I don't know. Fucking 1,000,000%? I don't know. 100,000%. I would do it personally. If someone would make a $3 million deal for me and I would pay 10K, 100% I would do it. Why am I touching this point? Is because I want to create a community. I want to create a group chat. This is about 5 people, my guys who are choosing myself, and teach them daily, hourly, calls, everything to just work with me. Because I understand this and I want to help you out to make the money, to grow your personal brand. And actually, bro, what do you know about Ian Dutton? What? He doesn't do anything, just understand marketing. And he sells marketing. And he grows marketing. How do you know him? Fucking, he looks like a billionaire because he knows how to portray himself in social media. And even if you're broken, bro, I have so many people I know that are brokies. They don't have shit in his name, but look rich, and people buy from him. Because I know it sounds, you don't like that people judge based on cover, but people judge based on cover. If I look very clean, look like a rich guy with a watch, nice watch, sitting down working, you're gonna come up and, oh, you're an influencer. Oh, can I take a picture? Can I work with you? Can you teach me? Everything matters on top of you. 100% guarantee to whoever you're gonna introduce yourself. After they meet you, the first thing they're gonna do is go and search you on Instagram, go and search you on TikTok, go and search you on Google. That's the first thing people are gonna do. Because we're living in social media era, we're living in attention. I said this. After saying this, I just want to tell you that if you want to make it in your life, in 2026, just forget about anything else. Crypto, everything's going down. Bitcoin is down. Gold is down. Everything. Inflation is eating the dollars, eating the euros. The only thing left, which makes sense, is social media. If you want to join me and my team, and you shall be, I'm telling you, there's going to be for only 5 people who will teach daily. I'm going to put 6, 7, 8 hours per day of my life, every single day, zooming on calls, going on calls, teaching them exactly what I know and what they should do. Bro, I've already done so many. I'm just giving them small advice and I'm making millions and millions and millions of views and getting so many conversions and closes from just creating content. Because, as I said, social media is the only way to promote, because everyone is using social media. So, if you want to join my team and join this community, comment, join on YouTube, or go to my links and go to my Instagram page, message me, or bro, I want to be working with you and I want to get the mentorship from you, completely from you, directly from you, message me. Probably, if it's gonna be like 25 people gonna message me, I'm not gonna choose most of you. I'm okay even only working with one of you and actually putting all my time to one person and creating the result and showing that social media actually works. That's all I want to say about it. Even if you don't want to work with me, I'm not a guy who wants to gatekeep everything. Go and do it yourself. learn from YouTube. But the only thing is, if you're not gonna spend money on something, you're not gonna learn anything from it. Because you value something which comes from money. That said, I want the best for you. And if you don't know what to do, just message me. I can help you out. We can work together. And everything said, just focus on personal growth. Please focus on personal brand. Understand personal brand is actually the best thing you can focus on right now. Crypto is that. Gold is that. Money is that. Inflation is eating everything. Everything is down. Real estate is down. The only thing is that everything tied to social media. Everything is tied to social media. It's only thing left to do to make crazy amounts of money. That's the only way. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I hope you like this video. And as I said, if you want to join, comment down, join, or message me privately. We're gonna do it together. Let's make it happen. Let's get millions of us.